Yo people, welcome back. We are now 1 week away from Ahsoka, and as we saw in the recent Ahsoka trailer, we found out that Hayden Christensen will be returning as Anakin Skywalker, a shock to absolutely no one who's followed the clues and the patterns that they've been dropping, or simply knew that Rosario Dawson spoiled it a while ago. For anyone who hasn't seen the trailer, basically Hayden is narrating some lines.
As your master, it's my responsibility to prepare you. I won't always be there to look out for you. I know you can do this, Ahsoka.
Anakin tells Ahsoka in, I believe it's Tales of the Jedi, and in particular, the second Ahsoka episode. This, in my opinion, will be one of the most crucial aspects of this show, especially for the prequel fans, the original fans, the real Star Wars fans that have had no choice but to put up with all the garbage, and for some people even have to stop watching due to all the garbage content that has been produced. And in my next video I'll be explaining where I think everything hangs in the balance in terms of where this show could go extremely wrong or extremely right. Anyways, back to Anakin Skywalker, and he is one of the last characters that Disney has yet to ruin, and I think that if they destroy him here, or they do anything stupid or rewrite anything George did for his character, then it really will be game over for Disney. In the Kenobi show, his only dumb part was that he stabbed Reva straight in the stomach 2 times with a lightsaber, once as a kid in Order 66, and again in the present day, and she survived both. Vader would never ever allow anyone to survive, so based off the narration in the trailer, it surely must mean that we're going to get flashbacks to the Clone Wars, and the first time we'll get to see Anakin and all these characters from the Clone Wars in live action, which is pretty exciting. This is something I saw months ago, and more rumours that could back up this point is that apparently, allegedly, Captain Rex will also be in this show, so most likely it will be in the form of a flashback. I know he could also appear in present day, although I think he would be very, very old, so I think a flashback would suit his character a lot more. A further rumour I saw said that Ahsoka will be played by a younger actress for some scenes, for some parts of the show, which you'd think would be in order to fit this purpose of Clone Wars flashbacks and just flashbacks in and around that time period. And the main name that I saw fan casted as a young Ahsoka was Laura Harrier, and to be honest, in my opinion, that would be the perfect cast just based off of looks. Other than Hayden returning for the Clone Wars flashbacks, it was heavily rumoured that they've been recreating the Anakin vs Obi-Wan Mustafar fight from Revenge of the Sith, but apparently Ahsoka's going to get involved this time, and according to the rumours, in this version of the fight, Anakin kills Obi-Wan, which then leads to Ahsoka having to get involved. For me personally, I always wish this is how the original storyline went, with Obi-Wan dying to Anakin, which is why I've always liked the alternate ending of the Revenge of the Sith video game. Shout out to anyone that remembers this game. I do have some slight issues though, because it's Disney, and whenever they do these time jumps or they revisit something, they usually change things and rewrite things because they don't understand Star Wars and George Lucas's meanings for the story. However, it should still be pretty cool seeing this what if scenario, especially in live action. The third and final version in which they can use Hayden, and it's personally the one I'm looking forward to the most if they actually do it, is seeing Anakin as a Force ghost. My dream scenario for this would be Luke teaching Ahsoka how to commune with Anakin's Force Ghost, but unless they do a flashback or something along those lines, then I doubt this will happen, since Kathleen Kennedy rushed Dave and Jon Favreau's story of Luke and Grogu, which then led to the Book of Boba Fett encounter, which looked like Ahsoka and Luke already knew each other. So does she know how to talk to Anakin by this stage? Who knows? I trust Dave Filoni and all the people on board to have written something good, but if Kathleen Kennedy has gotten involved somehow, then that's when the panic stations will be activated. And also, a heads up for the people who are interested in this type of stuff. Dave Filoni will be directing episodes 1 and 5, so expect huge moments from these episodes in particular, and I think the show may even start out with Anakin flashbacks, but it's Disney, so I won't get ambitious or optimistic. Let me know how you feel about the return of Anakin Skywalker. Will they ruin him? Will they do him justice? All I can say for sure is that Hayden Christensen is finally getting the love he deserves, and as always, drop a like on the video, leave your thoughts down below in the comments, sub if you're new around here, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day.